Detroit Pistons select Cade Cunningham, Oklahoma State.
Alright Pistons fans, so in today's video, we're going to be talking about the Detroit Pistons' big plans for the future. And I believe after what I'm going to show you in this video, that Troy Weaver has something huge planned coming either soon or during free agency. But before we get into that, please make sure you guys like this video. As always, today's like goal is 100 likes, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Now let's get into this. So first, I want to introduce you guys to a man named Ashton Bennings. And if you don't know who Ashton Bennings is, he's a well-renowned NBA trainer. He has a lot of connections in college basketball as well. And he's just a guy who, you know, behind the scenes, he may not be one of the dudes you see in your face, but behind the scenes, he is definitely someone who's putting in work out there. And how he relates to the Pistons is that he is Cade Cunningham's cousin, and he also is the man who helped train Cade Cunningham and getting him to the level that he's at right now. So Ashton is a guy who most likely knows just about everything you need to know about the organization. I bet Cade is telling him literally everything that's happening right now behind the scenes. Now let's go to Twitter, man. This is what the whole video is about. What Ashton said on Twitter has me thinking that the Pistons have huge plans for free agency. Put the image on the screen. So he starts off by saying this: I ain't gonna lie, I'm already recruiting some guys to join next year. Then we have another tweet: they sleep on Detroit. It's time to change that ish. Real talk. Next tweet: Pistons going to the playoffs next year. Watch. We got the best GM in the NBA. He said the Pistons fans should start the "We Want Bridges" chant. He put out this tweet: Bridges or Collins? And then he also said February 11th. Mark your calendar. And if you don't know what February 11th is, that is when the Pistons go up against the Charlotte Hornets again. And then this final thing right here that makes me think that Miles Bridges has had some type of talk and connection to the Detroit Pistons. Put that tweet on the screen. He put out a tweet said, God's timing. Right after Ashton put out all of that information about the Pistons possibly making moves and Troy Weaver being a great GM, Miles put that out right after Ashton put all those tweets out. And then Ashton retweeted that. And with all of his connections to the organization, with him being Cade Cunningham's cousin, I'm thinking this, man. It's either Miles Bridges, and even if it's not him, it's somebody huge who's going to come to the Pistons in free agency. Because something big had to just happen for him to make all this noise. And then I also, did a little bit of digging to see what type of other connections that Ashton has. He has some connections to Michael Carter-Williams, Ramsey, but probably the most notable with the whole Texas connection, Miles Turner. Now that's still probably unlikely because you will have to trade for him, but still could be a possibility. You never know. And that's about all the connections outside of the Miles Bridges one that I could find. So Pistons fans, let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. I believe something huge is happening. I mean, he basically guaranteed that the Pistons will make the playoffs next year, and he basically just guaranteed that something huge is going to be on the way. So shout out to Ashton, man. He's really embraced the city of Detroit. Heck, ever since Cade got drafted, remember in that video when he was like, oh yeah, we gonna turn Detroit up? Like ever since he knew that he was coming here, he's just embraced the city. He lifted us up, he's hyped us up. I mean, I cannot wait till next season. Well, Blake Griffin's money off the books, and the little bit of money here and there with guys like Corey Joseph that will be freed up, we got a chance of making something big happen, man. And if that's Miles Bridges, that will be crazy, bro. And then you could still make little moves here and there, like picking up someone like JaVale McGee, for example, if you want to solidify the big man position. So Pistons fans, let me know any and all thoughts in the comment section below. Like this video, comment on this video, share this video. Thank y'all for 4K, and I'm out.